Okay, so this is going to be my, excuse me, a little bit of a cough, so this is going to be my first attempt at streaming with commentating, and I am going to play this random rogue deck that I found on the interwebs, and try to explain why I'm doing what I'm doing and that sort of stuff, and see how I do. Currently I am 356 Legend. Rankings are resetting this weekend, so probably not going to get a very high ranking or anything, but we'll see how it goes.
Valera versus Anduin.
Okay, so unfortunately, I believe Priest is one of my hardest matchups. At least it was on my previous rogue deck. Maybe not. This one's a bit different. So, I don't want this early. I don't want this early. Backstab seems okay. If he plays Northshire Cleric, I can weapon backstab it. So I'll keep that. This draw seems horrible. Probably won't be too many decisions. Okay, so I'm gonna trot this guy out there. One thing is I'm expecting him to have the 4/5 that steals guys, so ideally I'll like this to die before turn 6 if possible. May not be possible, but I guess we'll find out.
Hey, give me that!
Don't really have many good options here, so I guess I'll just make a weapon. The real thing I need to figure out is whether I want to hit him or not. Normally what I try to do is decide if I'm going to be using all my mana over the next few turns, then I probably won't want to weapon over the next few turns. Obviously, if nothing changes, I'll be casting this next turn. It seems like turn 5 could be a pretty good opportunity to play a weapon with this, in theory. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit him.
Here we go.
Also, because when he uses his hero power, he's going to gain life back from this loot order, so I guess I get some permanent damage with that.
Tazdingo!
That is very large. Okay, so I can use my Dark Iron Dwarf, and I definitely want this to die anyway, like I said before, so I can steal it later.
Hey, give me that!
Here we go.
4/4 is great against Priest because all of his removal spells don't really kill it. So
Embrace the void.
alright, so I could play this to make my guy a 5/5 and kill that, however then that lets him potentially Shadow Word Death my guy, which may not be so bad. I can also backstab SI Agent and then weapon his guy, which sounds okay as well.
I wonder.
I have Pagel. I could just play this, play Pagel. He's probably going to Shadow Word Death it. Shadow Word Death takes 3 mana though, which isn't bad. I also want to figure out what he's going to do next time. Like, if I hit this, he could also Holy Nova it,
So
which he
many
probably won't do.
options.
So I don't know. I don't really know what to do here, honestly. I think I do want to get my Pagel in play, which means that probably I'm going to go ahead and do this.
Must cleanse the Sunwell.
I can wait and fish all day.
The only bad thing about this Pagel is he can just steal that as well, I guess. Yeah, so that's expected. And he's gonna alchemist this, I guess.
Love my new recipe.
I'm fine with that. Alright, so I guess I wanna rather agent it. I'm gonna go ahead and
We
pump
must
this up to
cleanse the
protect from
Sunwell.
Holy Nova.
This guy's toast.
Push forward.
And now he has nothing good to steal, and if he Holy Novas, he only kills one of my guys, so that's pretty good. He's starting to get in some trouble too. He's at 23, and I have 10 points of damage on the board already. 14 with this, so I in theory could kill him in 2 turns.
Is someone injured?
Not a bad draw by him. That's an even better draw by him. Alright, so I have a lot of options here. I could Blood Mage, backstab both. Trade there, hit him for 6. That sounds okay. I could Tink Master this. If he gets the 5/5. Let's see, I'll have 4 more mana. If he gets the 5/5, I can trade, I guess. 3/2 and backstab for it. Doesn't seem like a great use of Tink Master. Like, he's a priest, so he probably has, like, Ragnaros or something I'm going to want to Tink Master. I could Argent Commander and trade, and then kill this, hit him for 4. Then I'm putting myself really open to Holy Nova, so I don't really like that. So I think my best option is the Blood Mage play with the double backstab. Trade. Still reasonably open to Holy Nova that way too, though. At least that way. So if I'm trading with this,
Choose soon.
I guess I'll just go ahead and do that.
Push forward.
Hey, lights out.
And hit him with a weapon. Holy Nova doesn't hurt me too much. He's really getting almost nothing for it, actually. Because I'll draw a card from this. He does have 6 cards in his hand, so it's we're fairly even on cards, but I'm way ahead in life, so... Also, he can steal this now, which would be really bad for me.
Let me
Yeah,
change your
that's what he
mind.
did. That's one of the reasons why I think Priest is such a hard matchup for Rogue, is he can just always steal something. Although in this case it's a card swing, but that's it. Okay, so options here. I can weapon this, which seems okay. Killing his guy
I wonder.
seems like something I want to do as well, so probably I'm going to use the Divine Shield, and maybe I want to leave this up a turn. No, because then he can Holy Nova me for 3. I think I want to use the Divine Shield and the 3/2 to kill that, use a weapon to kill that, hit him for 3. I don't really like my position very much this game. I feel like I'm losing pretty badly after that.
Here we go.
Stealing the Blood Mage play.
Hey, lights out.
Like, he has 7 cards, and I have effectively 4, 5. He's way ahead. He is at 13, but yeah, not for long. So yeah, I don't know. I gotta draw something pretty great here to have a chance. That's pretty great. My game seems to be bugged. That's pretty great too, actually.
Hey, lights out.
Here we go.
Yeah, why not? I'll just play everything out there. None of it dies to Holy Nova. Gives me a lot of options next turn. I need to draw like another Azure Drake into Ragnaros or something. Probably to win, because he still has 7 cards. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, so obviously gonna weapon this guy. And go ahead and Dark Iron Wolf him in the head.
Give that man a turn to get ready. I can't do that.
Okay, so he has 1 more Holy Nova, which would be decent but not great. Use mind control maybe, which would be decent but not great. Well, at least there are no more Holy Novas.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Okay, so he's at 14. That's a pretty good draw. Especially since he has no more Holy Novas.
Here we go.
I don't know what I want him to play, but hopefully he plays like some big taunt and then I draw a damage and kill him. He's at 10. Bot Steel could be very good. I still have 2 Eviscerates in my deck. I still have an SI Agent in my deck.
Embrace the
That is really bad for me. So, I need to draw a Leroy. That's good. Understand. Oh, there we go. So that's better to be lucky than good, I guess, in this situation.
Time's up. Let's do this.
Okay, so that game, I'm going to reset my stream real quick so I have just that game as one file so I can look at it.